want contract. Silent killer, yes, yes. Speak. Unstoppable.
Okay, hello. Hi everyone. It is I, Lauren, back again. I am playing Warhammer Total War. So actually, let me subscribe to them on that, cause, and then let me just see. Hey Vish, yeah, same game as last time. Nothing too crazy, just the same old, same old. I'm going to go declare war right now, so I'm gonna save my game. And then we'll go ahead and declare war against Essen. I know Essen's at war with a few other people, but I just want to go ahead and take care of it now. Our Ostermark, yeah.
A minion of von Carstien dares to come before me.
And they're in a defensive alliance with Ausland. Well, if I go against Stirland. Stirland has no defensive alliances.
Sigma's will.
But I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead.
Who calls?
I'm gonna declare this war.
Make your offer, but I make no promises to my assent.
And yeah, I'm just gonna declare this war. I think this should be an okay war to fight. And then
Champion of the dark.
oh shoot.
I know my path.
I don't know, we had to kind of come through here. Can we start sieging this down?
I am Vlad. Never.
I'm not gonna be too hasty on this siege. I'm not
King of darkness.
I'm not too like crazy about it. I think it should be okay. I will raise like some dead though. Just to get us some extra stuff going here. So we have just a few extra units. We should be getting a population surplus here in a little bit, which is going to be nice. So it's going to allow us to. We've kind of secured our main home territory by and large. Not completely, but by and large it has been relatively secured. I'm going to start.
There are possibilities here. Yes. Yes.
Making inroads with these people, so that way, because they're fighting at war against Stirland, and Stirland is also a people that like I would like to see diminished greatly if possible. And so these people are at war with 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 different factions. So I don't think they're really gonna come and hurt us too terribly much. And I don't really care about taking a lot of their settlements and such right now. So. I'll start sieging this down. A valiant defeat right now is what this says, but we're just going to encircle, and then we'll send in Vlad as well, who is going to get a little bit of attrition, but what we can do here though is we can switch 2 of these up. Right, and then because we just gotta gamify this a little bit. No, I'm not playing against other people. This is like a campaign game that I'm just playing. Because just because we need to do that, and then we have the settlement upgrade here that we can do, which is very good for us. This is going to unlock a few more building options, which is important. So we'll get this up to like level 2 in 3 turns, and then once that's at level 2, then we'll be able to do some more building stuff. And then I do have this one as well, which, I mean, here, to be honest with you, I don't really even know too much like what we should even really do. Because this place is actually like a really important settlement for us too, because it's another one of the major settlements, so it's kind of like, I don't know, it's important to protect this place and keep it like well defended, I think, and well garrisoned. We can do ghost fence, or we can do a peasant militia. The peasants of Slovenia have grown a habit to arm themselves, not because the undead lurking in the shadows, but because of the abundance of bandits and outlaws hiding in the cursed land. To better survey their land and give the mortals a sense of security, Von Carstien built several watchtowers throughout the countryside. I mean, we can build different stuff later too. Like, we don't inherently yeah, I think that's fine. And I think that should be okay. I mean, we spent a lot of money building stuff up, but yeah, I'll take a non-aggression pack always. From the orcs. This is built up as it's going to be a Pyrrhic victory. I don't know, I'll keep encircling, and then just try and wear them down a little bit. We have 2 more turns of really good growth that we're going to be getting, which is really good. One of the bad things is that I don't control any one province yet, right? Like, I need to control this to get a province, and then I need to control this to get a province, and then I think I need to control this. Yeah, so I need to control this to get a province, I need to control this to get a province, and that's kind of important. I mean, it's not kind of important, I mean, it is very important, but we're just not there yet. As far as like where we're at with this game, like, I don't know, I just, yeah. Also, I'm gonna try and confederate. Like, that's ideally like what I want to do. What is this right now? So we can either retreat, we can auto resolve, or we can fight the battle. We'll save, we'll do a quick save, and then so this is going to be a little bit challenging because we're going to be fighting against against a lot of cannons and pistoliers and such, especially like a lot of these crossbowmen, and again more pistoliers. So this one's really hard, but we'll fight it, and I think we might be able to like hero our way out of this one. I don't know. I'm learning a lot about this game and sort of like things that I can do and stuff, and like things that are like good, and yeah, you get like little bonuses because you can like do like these province decrees and such, and so like when you do the province decrees, it really helps out because they can give you additional income, or they can maybe give you a little bit more order. You know, you just kind of like want to have those things. So it's you know, that's kind of the way it works here. I'm not gonna gamble because I don't really feel like there's a big need to gamble. We have Vlad von Carstien kind of like coming here, so I'll just go ahead and start deployment. I mean, 12 isn't a crazy amount, but it's not a bad amount either. I think one of the important things to do here, we'll see where their reinforcements come from and like how the reinforcements like end up getting here. But I think if we can get into this area first before, you know, they're able to get into it, then I think it really helps us out sort of initially. So what I want to do is I probably want to take my main flying infantry here, which is going to be really important for us because they're going to be able to do some good stuff, I think, do some damage to the enemy in terms of being like, hey, I don't know, they're just going to be able to do stuff. I can't really explain it right now, I guess, too terribly well. Did it start raining, or has it always been raining? Oh no, it's always raining. So this entire area is just kind of like raining. I hope the quality of the video is kind of like coming through okay. I don't know. I was watching one of the streams back again a while ago, and like just the quality like was not didn't feel like it was all that well. So, and then Vlad's gonna come with the human army as like reinforcements, but the main thing here is to probably get these guys up here as far as I can, and then I want to get my cavalry kind of like just hidden in position here, so that way they can do some stuff. I'll actually take a group of bats as well and just put the group of bats here. Okay, cool. And just take the group of bats here and then just like place them along this area. That way like they can go ahead and do stuff later. So but yeah, I think that's pretty much good to go. I'll pause to go ahead and get the units into position a little bit more along this area, because we know this is where our enemy forces are going to be coming in from, and then we'll just move these guys here, and then our bats and our black knights are going to move into these positions, get into these woods here. What I'm really worried about is the enemy cannons, but the enemy does not have cannons yet, so we'll see where those cannons are going to be coming reinforcements from. They could be coming from here, or they could be coming from over here. I have no idea, but the goal for today is to make it so that way this land becomes vampirically corrupted and subjugate these humans to vampiric overlords. That's what we want to be doing today, so we'll see how that goes. Our heroes have been doing a good job fighting and such, so you know, I'm quite glad with the position for our heroes. Okay, the enemy forces are sort of moving in way faster than I expected, but our forces are also moving in quite fast. Vlad has lost a little bit of health, which I'm not too terribly enthusiastic about. Like, that's quite unfortunate, unfortunately. But you know, it is as it is. We'll form a defensive perimeter kind of like around this area here, but it'd be really nice if we can get some stuff kind of going. We should have some peasant bowmen and some pistoliers, I believe. Or did we lose a group of peasant bowmen or something like that? I don't know. Okay, maybe we lost a group of peasant bowmen, or I just didn't recruit peasant bowmen here, but we have no peasant bowmen, so not ideal, but And then I'm gonna have these guys kind of like come and engage these crossbowmen. So here are the cannons, which is great because yeah, we just wanted to see where those cannons were gonna come from. I'm slightly concerned here about this flank, so I'll put these guys here and we'll just get into like a slight box formation. All my peasants, I'm going to sort of like line up a little bit more here just to give us a little bit more space. I don't care as much. Another world as a hero. Yeah, maybe. I don't care so much about like there's a few things I don't care about, but yeah, I'm just gonna move these bats here, kind of give the enemy to think about, and then hopefully we can make these bowmen sort of like run a little bit here from our black knights. There's some pistoliers here that we want to be a little bit concerned with, but it should be okay. Our black knights should be ramming into them now. We have some spears that are maybe like gonna be coming in here. Alright, so already we have their hero, their champion is coming up, and then I'm going to send my heroes, including Vlad. Where's Vlad right now? Vlad's like all the way here, my hero here. And then yeah, so these peasants, really their job here is to like just hold the line and make sure that like these guys like don't get messed up too terribly badly. We did crash into these crossbowmen with our cavalry, which is kind of like the ideal, like this is kind of like what you want to happen. But I'm gonna charge cycle these guys out here though, because I don't want them to get into like melee like too crazy. So and then I probably don't want them to get caught up by a lot of stuff, so I'm just gonna have them charge through and then hide out in some of these woods here. The enemy has sent out their general to fight us here, so we're just gonna fight them with one there, and then the rest of us are gonna end up doing some stuff here. What we want to be doing is, oh, and I'm glad that this is like not, because so you can use this once per battle. I didn't know it was like, I thought for a second it was like once per campaign or something like that. It's not. So what we want to be doing is good against armor, good against high, from a high angle, good against large combatants, strong versus single combatants. Wait, what does this do? Causes moderate magical damage. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. I just feel like that's pretty important. And then I think she can do a thing that enfeebles the foe, but I don't want to do that until Vlad is able to get into the fight. So I'm gonna wait until Vlad is able to get involved here. And I really want to focus on these knights right now. Hopefully get them out of there. They're not doing a great job of retreating. I don't know why half our unit, why like we have like no unit cohesion here, but. And then I'll send these peasants over here, and then so this is like not ideal, but what we can do though is we can definitely send out these guys here to start being a little bit more of a menace, and then we'll send these guys here. It's going to be a little bit annoying, but that's actually really annoying. I don't know why they got caught out like this, like why half of the unit like ended up just like getting caught and like they're not able to like move at all, and they're not trying to move. They're not doing anything to like, I don't know. So really annoying, but oh well. Nah, I just kind of like hoard it. Cause it's always nice to have it, right? Like it's nice to have it and then not need to use it or not feel like you need. Oh wait, shoot. Okay, that's not ideal. That's not good. Okay, that is not good. But that is okay. Okay, let's just let that play out. Um. Or yeah, you go here, you go here. This unit goes here. This unit goes here. Yeah, we just gotta really target down this guy, I think.
Yes? All shall perish.
Uh. We risk losing a lot here just because I'm not good at these types of things. And I just want my Black Knights to withdraw. Like I left my Black Knights maybe a little bit too isolated. I think that can be a really good pendulum right there, actually.
Death to the enemy! Ready for orders!
Okay, they did their job, I think. Like, sure, these guys can be damaged, but we can heal them up again. What's my height IRL? 9'11". What I don't know. I mean, are you using a different sort of like metric to check height? Mine's I'm like 5'5" or something like that. Like, but yeah. I mean, we should be okay. I think we'll be fine here, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I mean, we have one group of them that are just getting completely like annihilated. I can cycle some of the really like heavy damaged units out with or actually no, here go. Oh shoot. See, this is what I was worried about. Like, it would get really hard to like do this and like manage some of these like higher tier units. Okay, yeah, no, that's a much more believable. Like,
Free company! Blood von Carstien!
I'm just gonna send them down. There's no real I mean, our peasants are fleeing, which is like not great. Like, I'd rather not have our peasants flee, but I can probably bring back my things. I want to bring you here. I want to bring you guys here. And then I want to bring you here. Yeah. Okay. 11 for that. It's gonna take a little bit of time.
No one can stop me. All shall be mine.
Then we'll just launch these guys here. Okay, so unfortunately the peasants are cowarding and are fleeing, which is obviously not ideal. This might be like a very bad Pyrrhic victory for us. Like, I think, I mean, we're gonna probably end up losing a lot of our peasants, and it probably wasn't a good idea to build an army around peasants. I thought it would be fun, and it is fun, but also like it's just not ideal because we're losing a lot here. And so, you know, they do not stand up really to the fight all that well. So, and there's still a lot here we have to do it. Like, there's a lot of enemy units that we're still having to work our way through, and I don't know. You don't know yet. It's not. This is not ideal, but. Looking at some helps right now.
This world is mine.
Yeah, no, I don't think this is really like looking great. I mean, it was okay, but yeah, just this fight is not going the way that we needed to. I mean, I don't know. I'll launch these peasant mobs into something, and you know, hopefully it kind of goes okay. But we just really need. We just really need some big stuff to kind of go our way here, but I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm also just getting confused with the colors. Like, allied troop count 1500, enemy troop count 2000. It's crazy. We've lost so much more than they have. Like, they just have such range. Like, it's so hard to deal with their range. Like, I don't even know what's going on anymore. No, I think I might have to. Wait, can I pause? Why am I paused? I think I'm just gonna have to redo this or something, cause yeah, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna concede defeat because I don't think we're really gonna win that. Unfortunately, I just wasn't good enough to be able to win that, and they just have such range that like it's really hard to like even I think really like make good use of a lot of these other units and have them like do good. So no, you can't upgrade peasants. Peasants are just peasants. They just stay as they are. Unfortunately, so you can't really like upgrade them. Yeah, no, that's what they were doing. They're honestly stabbing with pitchforks. So I mean, it's alright. Like, so I'm just gonna like load, and I'm just gonna load this, and redo this because that was not like I don't know. It's not great for us, of course. I thought we'd be able to crush them and defeat them, but they just came out and. I guess just the army like is not we don't have enough like we don't have enough like just units, and I don't know why. Well, okay, I do know why actually. Never mind, I know why, because we can get more humans that are better. We can upgrade to better human units, but we need to wait until we get military training research done and completed, and we need to wait like 3 turns for that. So
Warrior of Sigma.
So I'm actually just gonna wait because I feel like I don't necessarily need to fight, like declare war on them right now. Like I can just wait a little bit. Like it's okay. Sorry, I got an email real quick. Okay, that's okay. But yeah, hello to anyone who's also like in the chat too. So
The von Carstien.
yeah, we just gotta figure something out here. Well, because these guys are at war.
Darkness come. There are possibilities here. Very well.
Ready? Yeah? Greetings, bloodsuckers. What do you want?
Just so that way. I'll just wait on that a little bit. And we'll just end a turn there.
By Sigma.
Speak. Descendant of Batori. Let us talk.
But yeah, we can't upgrade the peasants, but it's okay. I mean, we're going with a little bit more of a different strength now, and I'm being patient here, so.
Isabella von
we'll lower the cost of recruitment there just by a little bit, and then yeah, I think getting another Vargeist is really good, actually.
Lord of the night.
Sure. And then, yeah, spending a lot, but it's gonna be really helpful, I think. So, Bone Rattlers. I'm just gonna request, yeah, because I mean, we can use that money right now. Actually, one of these wouldn't be as beneficial as I think actually getting a Skeletal Warrior. But so this is actually really important. So it's actually really important for us to wait on that. like actually like so important for us to wait on that. So, and then we'll pick up one more unit of these. Cause yeah, we can make some pretty. This can be a pretty scary stack, I think, actually. I mean, 2 heroes. We can
My
get.
lord, the enemy raid your lands and slaughter your denizens. Take up arms against them. Make them pay dearly for their transgressions.
No, I don't. Our denizens are like our denizens are not people that we care too much about protecting. I'll be so real. Okay, I got an email. I keep getting emails. Let me check my emails. Okay, no, you see, I would definitely like to do something where, you know, where we're not doing anything too crazy, but yeah. Resource. Oh, we don't have enough funds for some of these things. Okay, so that's that. Let's build a conscription center. And then we'll stop it there. Okay, so Essen has been relatively abandoned.
Bow! I never tire.
Actually, yeah, we'll go here. And then
World will drown in blood.
Isabella.
Swifter than death. Into darkness.
Danse macabre.
okay, whatever.
Farewell.
In my own time.
Descendant of
A lot of things aren't available to us right now just because we do not have some of this stuff, but we spent a lot of time building up, and we should I mean, this is a fairly dangerous stack, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, these are two very dangerous stacks, so oh, nice. And they kicked out these people. Cool, cool, cool. So there's some good things going on here. And I'll just save one more time before I declare war, just because why not? God, I'm so nervous.
So, what, yes? Von Carstien. A curse upon the Empire for centuries. What do you want, creep?
death and destruction.
You dare to ask this of me?
Attack!
King of Darkness.
Uh-oh. Just a slight issue there. But I mean, it shouldn't be a bad, because I mean, we'll just overwhelm them. Like, it's not going to be. Sword of Cain.
Bow. Blood.
can Vlad get on like a mount or something?
You need me?
The von Carstien.
Countess of Sylvania.
Nice. Sylvania is in decline. No longer is it feared as the dread land where the dead do not rest, but instead is seen as Sterlin's bastard. Wait,
Who calls?
okay, so they're just at war with us. Last time I played Fallout 4 was like, it was a long time ago. Last time I played Fallout 4 was a very long time ago. It was probably about a year ago. Last time I played Fallout 4 was when you see it on my stream, or when it shows up there. That would be the last time I saw it or I played it. So it has been a very, very, very long time. So here's the thing. I'm gonna come up here.
I am going.
I'm gonna come up here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move into ambush stance on everything. Just everything goes into ambush stance, and always get mounts for our heroes if we can. It's always really good, but
Isabella von Carstien.
What? I shall enslave the world.
yeah, let's start getting a bit more gold flowing. If these, I mean, we can't really do too much with them right now, or not. I do want to get more Black Knights though, so I think doing that would be good.
The world will drown in blood.
Hmm. This is always hard because it's like, well, we know that there's an army over there, and
Lord of the dead.
we need to kind of do something about it. And I like having my stacks as they are.
Join me for dinner.
Okay, so I haven't seen any movement from them for a little bit, so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll save.
All shall know me and tremble.
Massacre them! Shed their blood!
Champion of the dark. They will know undeath.
And that's fine. And then I don't really care about going further north into like Kislev and such. It's not really.
You dare. Oh dear. That smells like grave rot. An unfortunate disease. Good.
Oh, okay. How's Sterling doing?
The Empire.
Sterling's at war. Sterling's not. Yeah, Sterling's
Sigma's will.
whatever.
Descendant of Thor.
Then we could get target practice, I guess. Oh. We need to get more vampiric corruption into these lands. Oh wait, what's going on here? We have a hero. Our power, as our power grows, it gains the attention of other foreboding creatures. The wailing hags emerge from their swamps, and Fotid haunts to join us in the destruction of the living. A tomb banshee has come. Okay, cool. So let's actually use her as a scout to figure out where
I know they will.
Yes.
Queen of
Just because I don't want to inherit their wars right now.
Isabella.
The von Carstien.
Let us talk.
Hmm. What do you want to build? Oh, I mean, okay, so there's a lot of things we can build, we just can't build them because we just don't have the money to build them. That's fair, that's fine. It's completely okay. Still looking for these guys.
Praise Sigma.
Wait, what's the...
Kislev.
Kislev's at war with like 3 other factions right now.
What?
Stromark is at war. Oh, they are at war with them. Okay, that's maybe that's kind of like where they went.
Who called?
And then these people are at war with like another group of people. So okay, cool. So I have a little bit of a thingy kind of going on
I know
here
my path.
with this.
Isabella von Carstien. Into darkness.
And then we'll go here, and then we'll just stay at the borders here, and then just because I think Vlad needs another hero in their unit in here, or just needs a hero in general, to be honest with you, so we'll do that. I'm contemplating getting rid of these peasants and replacing them with potentially bowmen. Like, I do think that getting one more bowman would be beneficial, or would be better than not having like any bowman or anything like that. So yeah.
Join me for dinner. Night comes. I am gone.
I cannot.
You need me?
Just wanted to gain some information about where they were at, where they're located. Let's do a bit of a save here. Okay, so what I want to do. So I want to come here,
Cower before me.
and I want to come here, but not cross the bridge, and then ambush stance if possible.
I know the way. I shall go.
As you say.
Ambush stance her.
Yes? The Empire. My hand hovers close to my blade. Utter your demand. Not in my name. So, I will not parley with the dead. Be gone, abomination.
Oh, we can get a peace treaty with these guys. Okay, maybe it's a good idea to get a peace treaty, because I don't care. Okay, cool. Enjoy your time with your partner, your girlfriend. Be safe. Bye. Thanks for watching.
Who calls?
Really considering it, because then we can.
Darkness. Greetings. Let me rid you of those corpses that crowd.
Because then we can really go in on fighting against.
Go on. Darkness gathers. Very well. It is done.
Sleep is for the living. In my own time.
Oh. That's where you are.
Speak. The world will be ours.
Thought he was over here, but he is not. Peace out.
I am invincible. I never tire.
Let us talk. Annihilate them! Moving.
All shall know me and tremble.
Countess of Savannah.
And we'll just go in and we'll create the slaughter that we want to create. We'll surround them. Okay, I'll start deployment. Because with that, we don't need to gamble at all.
Isabella von Carstien!
Mostly waiting on some of these units to move into position. We have skeletal warriors here, and then Sylvanian swordsmen, and more Sylvanian swordsmen, and Sylvanian spearmen, and more Sylvanian spearmen, and then additional Sylvanian spearmen that are fighting to defeat these people, but they run alongside the undead. The undead are following them behind that way. I don't know. I should kind of fear them. And then the peasant mobs here with like pitchforks and such, and then more of a peasant mob. We'll probably end up sending the peasant mob in first. Their units are moving a little bit to kind of counter our positioning.
By the lady! To war!
Aye! Run, men! 'Tis an honor! We obey! At once!
To war!
Spearman!
We just need to play with our food a little bit, you know what I mean? We just gotta play with our food.
Yes, sir! Quick march! Swordsman! Go! Go!
Stretching them out a little bit more, so
Tis done!
are they committing anything right now?
Orders, my lord! Run! The Empire endures! At speed!
We just wanna we just wanna get all around there. Wait a second. How do you Oh shoot. Hold up, guys, hold up. I'm okay with these guys, like... Okay, well, I guess everything's moving in, so let's just move in, I guess. Forgot I had the horseman. And then I'll take this guy up here, and then it's gonna be. It should be a pretty good massacre. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're not all huddled up the way I would want them to be huddled up, but we'll just. I don't know. You do new. I'll withdraw these guys because these guys don't need to. Okay. They're grouping up a little bit more now. They're grouping up a little bit more. And this is what it's like right now for them. It's a classic I don't know. They're being they're being surrounded, but they're like, oh, we can't do anything. We're just watching our leaders like allow ourselves to be surrounded. Where's their champion? Where's their hero? Okay, their hero is like in here. It's probably going to die. He's probably gonna be like, oh no, he's like, troopers, what do we do, guys? And they're all like freaking out, and I don't know. I mean, I even like completely forgot about these guys up here. I shouldn't be in a position where like I'm not using like human troops. Okay, and so we begin fighting, I guess. I mean, These guys in here are like...
They are wavering!
Dude, I'm being so sloppy about this. Like, I'm being so real. This is what they're fighting against. Okay, I see. Oh, okay. What's going on?
Lord! We are Sigmar's heirs! Don't let the zombies fight! By Ulrich's wrath! We are Sigmar's heirs! Bretonians, attack! Heinrich! Sigma!
Look at this human versus humans, guys. They're trying to withdraw. Oh, this guy just got like trampled down right now, like really hard. Or actually, you know what we need to do? Okay, never mind. He died. I was like...
The gods have abandoned us!
I think that's it, right? I don't know, dude. We gotta... We got a few. Oh wait.
Isabella,
No.
Quick march!
Oh no. Oh no, dude. These ones, they gotta run, dude. They gotta run. They're trying to run, but. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Some of them got squished. They were like, ah. It was fun.
join me for dinner.
Oh no.
I'll ignore that.
Completely. I did not see that they have stuff down here. Okay, well, unfortunately, this is a problem.
The Empire. Do not waste my time with petty talk. Never! So, von Carstien. A curse upon the Empire for centuries. What do you want, creature? Affirmative?
Oh wait.
What? Von Carstien.
Okay. So having that piece actually didn't do too much for us. But it's okay. I'm gonna save now. I had my fun. It is time to build up a lord and do some stuff. So, well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Take care.